Hey, hello, YouTubers. Wave to everyone on YouTube, or try not to make too horrible faces. Um, and hello on Facebook as well, which Facebook will only see us, um, Paul and I, and hello, Libby. Everyone's on mute at the moment. Hi, Michael. Um, right, okay, hang on a second. Okay, so welcome all. You're all people we've seen before, so I don't need to repeat myself too much. Apart from people on YouTube, I should think, because I don't know who shows up on there really. Okay, so I'm Sue. This is Paul. We're going to be running this live session, and what you're seeing on YouTube is Zoom, which is being broadcast live. And if you're interested in joining Zoom, if you go to, if you're on Facebook or you're in chat on YouTube, you can send us a message on how to get on. If you're on Facebook, go to look for Sue's online old time session group on Facebook, and then join the group, and I'll send you the details. I've got Facebook in front of me to do admin and respond to messages. We're in the key of A and slow tunes tonight. Can you just like shake your head or nod if the volume is okay, or thumbs up, or volume's okay? Great, fantastic. Because we were a bit quiet last time, and Jules helped me out with the microphone settings, so that's great. Okay, sore throat today. This is what happens if you're moving back into town and you're catching everyone's bugs. I might have to think about that. Just hopefully it's just some general normal bug. Yeah, you can send us messages in chat on Zoom chat or YouTube chat if you have a Gmail account, and on Facebook, Sumo's music page or the group, and I'll try and look out for these messages. Send in tune requests, because there hasn't been very many. I managed to pick up some just last minute just now. There was one request of Bill Cheatham, which is a tune I've never quite mastered on the fiddle, so I can't get that one right. One day I'll get it. One day. It's not an easy tune, but it's probably okay on the banjo actually. I don't know. I don't really know, but anyway. So how it works is that you hear Paul and I playing, and we will mute everyone so you can just hear us, and then between tunes we will unmute so that you can say hellos. We finish at 9:30 roughly, and then I'll leave Zoom running and shut down the YouTube live stream so we can all have a chat and catch up and talk about synthesizers and bluegrass and all off-topic things if you like. Okay, so I'm just going to unmute everyone to say hello, and I think of some tune to start with. Right, pressing. Oh, can you unmute yourselves? Sorry, yeah. Oh, God. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Thundering.
And remember,
Libby, what are you playing tonight?
At a harp.
Ah.
Oh, lovely.
It looks like key of A.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Jules, for Facebook group new members. I need to check on that. And also, Jules, yeah, go ahead with the list. That would be fab. Right. Okay. Amongst yourselves while I'm replying to a message.
Where are you?
No pressure.
So what's the weather like? It's a trouble.
Oh.
Pardon?
Didn't catch that, Joan, because somebody's microphone was falling on the floor or something.
I said, what is the weather like with everyone? It is atrocious here.
Oh dear.
Wet and wild and been miserable all day.
Yeah.
It's all
Had a
right
bit of
down
that
this way.
yesterday, but it's been dry today so far here.
In Florida, it
No.
has the feeling of 105.
Oh,
It's really more like 97.
but the temperature is, but the humidity is down a little bit today.
How is this cool for us at the moment?
Just the hair.
But I'm inside in the air conditioning, so I'm.
Where in
I
Florida?
don't like hot weather.
Where in Florida are you?
It would be close to Kennedy Space Center.
Oh,
Okay, I'm down in Jupiter on the Atlantic.
Okay.
On Cape Cod, it's 82. Feels like 86. The humidity about 65%. Sunny, but a little overcast. Nice.
Sounds nice.
I'm not fast enough with Googling what Fahrenheit means in
no, I'm not.
right.
I think 82 Fahrenheit is 28 centigrade.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Libby's 35, but it feels hotter. That I just Googled.
Pretty hot.
Subtract 35, divide by 9, multiply by 5.
That's why we stick with real numbers.
Subtract 32, yeah.
Well,
This
this is Warwick.
This is Devon tonight.
Okay.
This is Warwick.
40, 21 and 45.
Yeah.
22 degrees Celsius here.
Okay.
And in American, it's 70.
21 inside here, 21 Celsius. Nice and cool. I don't like it hot. I'm a winter fan.
Right, 69, 70 degrees for the Americans. That is Joe.
So you still use,
but it's 56% humidity.
so you use centigrade in the UK, but you still use miles.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Sometimes use inches, sometimes use centimeters. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever the mood is.
Yeah.
And pints.
Sometimes pounds, sometimes ounces, sometimes grams, but never cups.
No.
Yeah.
Although I must admit, I do have a set of the cup measures because so many recipes, if you get offline, come in cup.
It's funny you should say that. I've just bought one actually. So we do use cups after all then. Well,
Okay.
Occasionally.
Right.
We also use
Right,
pounds
I'm
and
gonna do-
ounces. That's stone, which really confuses Americans.
Stones. Stones are part of pounds and ounces.
Yeah, but the Americans just don't look stone.
Oh, I know stones, 14 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But we don't talk about weight, your body weight in anything but stones, stones and pounds. Whereas I think in America, everyone just talks pounds, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Pound, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do June Apple and oh, we got some more requests coming in. Okay, Jules, I might need you to help me out on some of the Facebook group because there's stuff coming in and I can't keep track at the moment. So
Okay, I'll have a look.
we've got people joining as well. So there's yeah. So if you can
Okay,
keep
I'll
an eye on
refresh
that,
and have a
that'd
look.
be fabulous. Thank you.
Okay.
Right, okay. June Apple, pressing mute. Okay, so. Oh, nice to see Nikki. Sorry. Okay, so nice and slow. Oh, surnames. Okay. Just to remind you, I'm removing everyone's surnames because our names get displayed on YouTube. So, first names. If you can figure out how to name yourself, whatever you like, there's little dots next to your name or something or more, and then you can rename your title. So, yeah, and I think on the tablet, there's something next to your name. You can do that. So, see if you can find that option. Right. Okay. Okay. June Apple. I'll just start so.
D, A, E, A, D, A, E, A, then G, A, E, A, G, A, E, A, D, A, E, A, D, A, E, A, G, A, E, A, G, A, E, A, D, A, E, A, D, A, E, A, G, A, E, A, G, A, E, A, D, A, E, A,
Come on.
G, A, E, A, G, A, E, A, D, A, E, A,
Yeah.
D, A, E, A.
Oh, I'm tuned in AE by the way, and somebody was asking me about tunings, and I pretty much play everything in AE because I'm lazy to change tunings, and also I hate playing in A on standard tuning because it's so hard work. Please unmute yourselves.
Oh, I think A in standard is really comfortable, but okay. I'm too lazy to retune to anything else.
Because I didn't I'm not properly, I'm sort of self-taught on a fiddle, and I prefer different tunings, and
Well, there are
yeah.
definitely some advantages to it. I as a kid, I remember being in school orchestra and breaking strings, but when I tuned tighten the string too much and such. And so I just stay in standard. It's so much easier for me. Plus, in playing with other instruments that are transposing instruments, other kinds of music, particularly wind instruments, I've always been confused about, well, it's a B flat, but I need the music written in this other key, so it comes out sounding right, and it's always so confusing to me. So I figured I didn't want to learn different fingering for different tunings for the same tune, too. But
Michael,
whatever works is best.
Michael, you seem loud to me. Is Michael's?
It's a bit loud.
Yeah, Michael's a bit loud.
You're loud. Can you turn it down?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's quite difficult when we're wearing headphones. Can't quite lift them off and all that stuff.
No, I understand.
Well, if I want to make it so I can hear you, Sue, then you're at a certain level, so I can hear you. So if anybody is a lot louder than that, then it's a sharp contrast.
No, I understand. You cannot adjust different people's volumes in Zoom. I turn myself down to 50% from 80%.
That's better.
Input. Is this better, or should I go down more?
No, that's fine.
Let's try an experiment whilst if you're up for unmuting yourselves if you're going to speak. Just say everyone speak at the same time. Let's let me see the monitor.
We'll see what happens.
Who comes out? Yeah.
It comes as loud and clear. Loud and clear.
This is a test to see what speaking all at the same time. What happens when one does
it's like
that.
my classroom. I told the kids, stop talking.
Is that enough chatter for you, Sue?
That's great.
I can turn the mic up as well.
Whoa.
All right, what did that solve?
Dude, you could go
Zoom
up.
was obviously struggling. Zoom was struggling what to do.
I think if anybody is quiet, it's
okay,
you two.
so I'm not loud enough, right? Okay. So,
Yeah, you are a bit quiet.
apparently, I'm not loud enough. So
No, you're a bit quiet.
Go a bit loud.
okay. How about that? Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
Mhm.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But the fiddle comes out all right, does it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the fiddle?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Who is that?
I think that was Jill.
I don't know. Whoever said, "Can you hear me?" I heard you, and I can't figure out
That was
who it was.
me. That was me. Hello, hello. It was me. Can you hear me?
Who's me?
Oh,
Can
Ellen,
you
yes,
hear me?
yes, yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you noticed that we can see all 12, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 of you at the same time. We can see all of you at the same time. On a computer you can do that, but on a tablet if you click on gallery view, you can see more people. But the bigger the screen, the better. So, and what happens there? You see a yellow box appear on whoever's making the loudest noise. So Ellen, when you said, "Can you hear me?" it went yellow. So I saw you then. Okay, right. Sorry, I was going to remind myself how. Can somebody remind me how Boatman goes? Boatman. Joan. That's great. Okay, so that's one that's been requested. We'll do that now. Boatman. Pressing you.
E A D A D A D A E A D A D A D A E A D A D A E A D A
Come on. Hi, Nick.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Hello, Nick. I like the red glasses. Oh, don't forget to unmute yourselves and say hello, because I can't.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Liz. Wow. That was
Hi.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Nikki. Hello.
Right. So,
Wonderful.
What's this here?
okay.
Remind me, what's the name of the last tune?
Boatman.
Oh, Boatman. Thank you.
Yeah, I like.
Very slow. Right. Blah, 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 blah. Richmond. Okay. Right, thanks for the request of the tunes on Facebook. We shall do Richmond. And I think I've replied to everyone. Right, so okay. I can't remember who I got this tune from. Okay, Richmond. I'm going to press mute. Okay.
Bit complicated, that one.
Yeah, need to learn that
It
one.
is for the notes as well.
Yeah.
I felt a little bit fast, but it's quite difficult to start it right. Okay. Don't forget to unmute. Right. So. Oh, any messages on here?
That was Richmond, was it?
Richmond, yes. Okay. If you're on YouTube, say hello on chat. Be great to know that you're there. Get so lonely on YouTube. Okay. Right, let's see.
I remember.
Hangman's real. Oh gosh. Okay.
Doing it.
Yes, it's been requested a couple of times. So, I'm sure we've done this before. Okay. Oh, Jeff Sturgeon. Oh, crikey. Could you play tunes a bit longer, a few more times around? Okay, yes, I will do, Marcia. Thanks for your request. And oh, from Oregon, nice to see you. Okay, that's on YouTube chat. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Hangman's right. Okay, I need to think about Jeff Sturgeon. Isn't that a modal tune?
A feeling it might be.
You have a feeling it might
Normally
be.
played in AE.
Oh yeah, we've had this kind of discussion, haven't we?
Yes.
So what do banjo players do for Jeff Sturgeon?
I've got it down, I think it's just an ordinary A.
Okay, it might be just me
Yeah,
then.
just an ordinary A.
Okay, it's me. So Jeff Sturgeon. Okay, let's do Hangman's first, and maybe I should do Jeff Sturgeon now whilst it's in my head.
That's good because it isn't in.
I'm just going to mute myself a sec whilst I just run through it quickly, but talking much.
Everyone's muted except me.
No, I don't think I'm muted.
Oh no, well you're on it. You're on a different page. To slide you along.
Yeah, I'm the same. I just leave it on the main one that's speaking. It comes up with the main one, doesn't it? If you just on the main frame.
What? That's wine, is it?
I've just everybody will say yes now because I'm unmuted.
Yes, please.
Probably.
Mine's red.
Yeah, be lovely. God. Where are we? I've lost track now. What are we going to do now?
Jeff Sturgeon.
Jeff Sturgeon.
I think we're doing Jeff
Reel
Sturgeon.
first. No, I think it's
Sounds-
Hangman's Reel
Hangman.
first and then Jeff Sturgeon.
First.
Yeah. Yeah. Still in A.
According to Pegrams, there's 4 parts to Hangman's Reel. Is that right?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, this should be interesting. We've got Hangman's Reel. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Right.
Okay, we're going to do Jeff Sturgeon. I don't know if I've ever played it slowly before.
Are you doing Hangman's Reel?
Yes, I'll do that, but I tend to lose Jeff Sturgeon in my head, and if it's in my head, I'll do that now for Liz, and then.
Sorry, what is it you're doing?
Hangman's.
Can't hear you. What? Something
In
Sturgeon.
A. Jeff Sturgeon.
Someone came in. So.
Okay. And hello, Jim in Ohio, and hi, Andrea in Jersey on YouTube. Right, Jeff Sturgeon, pressing mute.
Right.
Okay. Oh, and the chords might be a bit iffy to start with.
Yeah. It's crooked, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You guys have to tell me if I'm playing it right as well.
There is a G in there somewhere. I can call out some of them. We'll see how we go.
Okay.
G. A. Jeff Sturgeon, was it?
Yeah, it's not one
Okay.
that we've
See
played
if we
much.
can see if we can figure that one out properly for next time.
Sure. I just remembered Marcia on YouTube. If I don't play the tune for very long enough, sometimes there's time pressure because we finish early for the session. But however, you can do catch up on YouTube, so it stays recorded on my channel. So you can subscribe and all that stuff, and just save yourself the link to just rewind it a bit, and it will be on there. Okay, so Hangman's Reel.
I think that Jeff Sturgeon was different to the one in the playground.
Oh, was it?
Well, theirs didn't have a D in it anywhere.
Right. Maybe it was me then.
Also, Paul.
Well, Paul was figuring that one out on the fly big time, so it's
Michael's posted a bit on the chat about the chords. It doesn't give the chords, but I was playing the E and it's in place of the G. It works, but it's different. Yeah,
It's an interesting comment. Also, if you click on that and then click on at the bottom of the page, Jeff Sturgeon again, it does give dots for a version of it too, which may or may not be helpful. I'll put that other link there.
Dots, but chords. Thanks, Michael.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm going to do Hangman's, and I'm just sort of seeing who's here tonight. If any of you fancy leading a slow tune, then by all means let me know in chat, and then we'll sort that out. We can do that tonight, that's fine. Right, okay, pressing mute for Hangman's Reel. Okay. Somebody say goodbye outside.
never played that so slow.
Yeah, neither have I.
It's hard to play slow.
It is, and call out the chords at the same time.
It's a slow death that way.
Right. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, has anybody been on Jam Kazam and have used it successfully?
Tried, but
Not yet.
didn't get it working, not successfully.
I have a Thursday night bluegrass group that invited me to join them. And there's people in from the UK, and there's people from Hawaii, and there's people from Virginia, all in one group playing at the same time, sometimes more successfully than others.
Yeah, I was just gonna, 'cause, some of you weren't here on Tuesday, I think. We were talking about Jam Kazam, which you can listen to on the last YouTube video on Tuesday. Jam Kazam is a bit of software that you can download for free. You need to register for it, and it's a way of it's very technically complicated in terms of setting up your sound, audio gear, your video, if you're going to go down that route. And the great thing about it is to be able to play in sync. It works out the latency and then calculates it and matches everyone else. Now, the problem with it is that it takes a long time to get it right. And so you need a good internet connection. You need the gear that will have less connection, fast connection to the an interface, microphone interface to the computer, so that it's a digital connection. Or you can use your mic off the computer as well, built-in mic. You can use a video feature, but then it will take up your bandwidth. So it's great when you get it. I've been tinkering around with it, and Michael's been using it, and some others, and yeah, if you want to have a go, give it a go. But just warn you that it does take a while to get it right and get it working properly. There's lots of people out there who will give you advice on it and get you started. But it's just a case of being quite patient with it, and you have to be connected to your internet via cable instead of Wi-Fi. So have a go. There's lots of YouTube videos about it, tutorials on how to set up on it. So
it's touchy but less stable, and I don't want to turn us away from playing music now, but I did listen to a good discussion of it yesterday, and I found they had the best link to a good presentation, basically trying to direct you as to, well, here's how to try it. If you get to this point and it's too tough, you might as well give up. But it was a good presentation. I put the link there. And,
what's it called again?
Jam Kazam. It's all in the part of the workshop link that I put in there at the Slower Than Dirt, which is at Seattle, Washington area Jam website.
I was just typing the name of it on the chat. So Jam Kaz, Kazam, one word, Jam Kazam.
Michael's put a load of info up there.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh yeah. Sorry, thank you, Mike.
It's very dependent on your internet speed, your broadband speed at home. I'll say.
Don't have broadband.
And your equipment and its settings. It can be complicated when it works. It's nice, but about a third of the people I know who've tried have been frustrated and unable to get it to work. So
I suggest you get your friends to help you, because I just have this little laptop and I have a built-in speaker that's in my computer, and that's all I use. I had to change it so I wouldn't have Wi-Fi. I had to have a connection box so I could hardwire, and that stopped the problem that I was having, and I'm actually able to play with other people. We don't turn the video on because it, like Sue said, it takes away your bandwidth, but we listen and we can play together. Very exciting.
Good.
Okay, let's move on because the last time we talked about it for about 10 minutes, people were leaving. So let's avoid that. Okay, I'm just looking up tune requests. Yeah, is Ellen still here? Yes, that's Ellen. Yeah, Maysville. I've heard of it, but I think that's a C tune I know of. Very pretty tune, but I don't know if it's the same one that you were referring to. So, so if you can give me a clue on which Maysville you mean, like who by, just leave the message on Facebook and I'll look it up. I'll see if I recognise it. Oh, whose dog? Whose dog barking?
Not me.
Benton's Dream. Okay, let's do Benton's Dream.
Oh, that's enough.
Right, pressing mute.
This one's a bit easier, I think, and it's got a G in it.
Just a sec. Not in tune. I wonder how Jules's fiddle playing is coming along. I just sent a message to your daughter to say how does it sound, and she said I'm wearing headphones. But she's on the phone anyway. So.
I told her it'd probably be best to leave the house.
Right, okay, Benton Flippin's Dream.
Yeah.
Sue, I'm going to have to cut off. I have another meeting at 4 o'clock, but see you guys next week again.
Nice to
Bye.
see you, Robert. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Good to see you.
Right, so okay, I'm gonna do a Gravois Creek Pump because I think that's a new one on some people. So I think it's Gary Harrison or Jeff Sykes. It's one of them, and it goes on up to the dusty end of the banjo and the fiddle, and yeah, it's let's see.
Sorry, what?
No, not that one.
That one.
Should we give it a go? Okay, this will be interesting for Jules, isn't it?
Give it a go.
You can play it on the mandolin.
Sorry, what's this one called?
Gravois.
Oh.
Creek.
Yep.
Pump, yes. Grav for Victor.
Yep. From the other night. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Stay together. Oh right, okay. Thanks, Libby. Yes. She's just saying that a bass player in Kazam really makes a difference on getting the timing together. But then that's the same for in real life, isn't it? Really, a bass player always helps with timing. So that's yeah. Thanks for that, Libby. Right. Okay, we're gonna do. I'm gonna press mute. No, playing this slowly. how did that sound?
Like that one.
That's nice, Sue. Thank you.
Starting to get it.
What was it called again?
Gravois Creek Pump.
Y'all did a nice job.
Shall I just type it for you in
Yeah,
chat?
He's French. Gravois Creek
Oh,
Pump.
Michael's got that before me.
Gravois.
Do you know, I want to hear everyone play the B part unmuted.
Yeah.
I don't know about
You.
Come on, what's wrong with you people? Right.
Thanks, Livy.
Oh yes, let's see. Where's that coming from?
I think it's from Liz.
Liz.
That was playing the B part. Were you playing?
Not playing the banjo.
No.
I was playing the banjo. It was Joan playing the banjo.
Ah.
Don't know whether they got it right or not, but it was me.
Oh. Let's see.
Right.
Well, it was very painful, my playing the B part. Yeah.
You're not the only one.
No.
That's the beauty of this. You can screech away all you want and get all the wrong notes, and it doesn't matter. I think it really helps our playing to come on. Oh dear.
Yeah, I like the way you can just ignore what Sue's playing and just get what you need to put right.
Yeah.
and then join back in again. It's good.
Yeah.
Very good. Is that a fretless, Liz? Are you playing a fretless banjo, Liz? Jill?
Yeah,
Jill?
one of Slim Jim's.
Oh, lovely.
It is really nice. It's just it's just so easy on the hands. You know?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Looks lovely.
No obstructions.
Well done.
I'm getting quite fond of it. I can't play it very well.
Bet you can.
Keep trying.
Yeah.
This slow jam's great for it. Just right,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Just playing with somebody else without.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, gonna do Breaking Up Christmas. Okay, so I'm gonna press mute.
This is the same all the way through. It's A, D, A, E, all the way through pretty much. Anyway.
Don't need to call them all the way through. It's straightforward. You can chill out and enjoy it. Right.
This is quite straightforward, this one.
Right. Okay. I'll play this slowly. fun tune.
Yeah.
It's a good slidey number and good for shuffling on the fiddle.
What was it called? Hey, that one?
Breaking Up Christmas.
Breaking Up Christmas. Thank you.
Does anyone fancy doing a tune or a tune that you want to do? No, it's the same question. Does anyone fancy having the bash at a tune or requests? That's what I meant.
I can lead Old Joe Clarke.
Oh, that'd be fab. Who said that?
Libby.
Oh, thanks, Libby.
Welcome.
Oh, on the old. Great. Oh, I haven't got my banjo. So nice and slowly, Old Joe Clarke, and that's Libby, yeah? So
Yep.
I'm gonna mute everyone first, and then Libby, I need you to unmute. Great, and you're good to go.
One more time.
Thank you, Libby.
You're welcome.
Great. It's nice to hear different instruments leading. Okay.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Thanks. Right. I think I might have a go at doing "Gone to the Free State" by John Ashby. Let me see. Oh, how does it go again? Okay, this is a great fast tune, and of course it's like very notey. I don't think I've ever played it slowly before, so we'll see how it goes. But it's a great driving number. So I'm gonna press mute. Let's see how it goes. Gone to the Free State by John Ashby. Please unmute yourselves.
Good job, Sue. Tell me your friend's name again.
Oh, Paul.
Paul. Very nice calling out the chords. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, that cat looks very happy, Ellen.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Hello, Carolyn.
I was at the Ashcan thing.
Ah. Well, I haven't been to any of those. There is what's called Co-Viddle Tunes out in Washington State. They have a number of workshops and jams and such. I've been there recently. I'll post a link for it. It may be, some of it may be a little late for you folks in the UK, but it's not all at night, as it were.
Yeah.
I've just signed up for their doing a Western Swing Week this week coming.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, I've signed up to do some, well, but guitar and that.
Gosh.
So that's next week sorted.
Is that a whole week?
The Western Swing thing is going on all week, yeah.
Look that up.
Right. There's a request for Greasy Coat, which means going into modal, so we can go and do some modal tunes if you fancy doing that.
Oh, I do Greasy Coat in this. I don't do it in modal.
What do you do, Joan?
I said we play it in A, don't play it in modal.
Okay.
It'll still be the same. It'll still work together.
Okay, so either
Still
way,
sound modal.
if you know the tune, then just play it in
Yeah.
the tuning you're used to.
Yeah,
I think I
will
will
do.
tune or something.
And then I'll swap over after if you're carrying on with modal.
What was the tune?
Greasy Coat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, gonna press mute.
maybe. G. A minor. G. A minor. G. A minor. G. A minor. A minor. G. A minor. G. G. A minor. G. G. A minor. G. A minor. G. A minor.
Good
Oh,
one.
it's a great tune.
Yeah, it's fabulous too.
Right, we've got. Let's do one more on request. It's got past past, and I just want to say thanks for tuning in and all that stuff. And if you're liking what we're doing, because somebody's asked earlier about donating, so if you want to support the project and our time and stuff, you can. We've got a PayPal link, which is paypal.me/sumo55. I'll just pop it into chat, the link. Make sure I spell it right. All of it there. That's it. Yeah, and just to make sure it's the right one, and you see a picture of my little. I had these little mice made playing old time instruments. I think it's the same
fabulous.
one. And I got it done in Mousehole in Cornwall, which is spelt mouse hole in one word, but it's pronounced Mousehole. And yeah, great little. There's this tiny little shop that this guy makes little miniature mice doing all kinds of things, so playing instruments and things. And I'm sure your cat will love them, Ellen. I can see the cat is saying meow, but I can't hear it. And yeah, so it's a great little shop. I hope it's still there. It's a wonderful feature of the place in Cornwall. If you ever travel in the UK and you visit Mousehole, it's a quaint little place. No, that's not it there.
Azul.
So, yeah, sorry. Okay. What do you fancy for the last tune then?
Ooh. Ooh. What a. You want Graham. Here we go. Oh, we're not tunes.
Has anyone got an A list in front of them somewhere?
How about Kitchen Girls, Sue?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, great, yeah.
Does that involve retuning the banjo?
Some people play it in the major tuning. I play it in the modal tuning. So
Okay.
I think we're normally in modal for that.
I need reminding. Thank you, got it. Okay. Thanks, Ollie. Right.
Welcome.
Ollie, why do you need it played slowly when you can play it fine?
Because it's a good way to learn the tunes.
Oh, right.
I'm good at the tunes I know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a message in chat.
Actually, a lot of times playing a tune slow, you realize all the notes you thought you knew in playing it fast.
Yeah.
You don't.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Bruce in chat has said on Zoom, there's a really good children's book called The Mousehole Cat.
Yeah.
It's great for grandchildren.
It is. It's
Oh,
lovely.
so you know it. Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has Jeff already gone? I've missed his goodbye message, so I'll say goodbye in the pre-recorded option.
There's a road in Southampton called Mousehole Lane.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
And there isn't a piece of cheese at the end.
Libby, thanks for your message. Right, okay, we're gonna do what did I say? Kitchen Girl. Right, okay. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna press mute.
Not sure I know this one. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a minery, majory.
Is it minor then? A minor?
In some places, I don't know. It's just like trial and error.
Is it? Yeah,
Some of
okay.
it's really obvious. And some
I believe it's both A Mixolydian and A Dorian.
Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think
So
you
it
can
goes
switch
from
between
2 sharps to 1 sharp.
Yeah, you can switch between A major and minor, I think.
Right.
Start off in major and minor for the B part.
Cool.
E minor.
Minor.
No, just A minor.
All right. Okay.
A major for the first part and A minor for the second.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
That's
right.
rubbish. You can blame me. If I disappear,
All right,
by the
next
way, it's not because I've got bored. It's because I've gone off to do a bit of flat footing over there. So.
Oh, right,
Okay,
nice.
all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. Okay.
It was mentioned in this week's Old Time magazine, actually, which I got this week, that it was good for flat footing too if you're learning this session. And it was
Aw.
right. Yeah. So you got to mention to. In fact, you've got a whole paragraph. Well, you wrote it, so you know it's there.
Well, no, I mean, William wrote something, didn't he? He wrote something for us, which is fantastic. And yeah, Alan from FolkMad, the Friends of American Old Time Music and Dance Association in the UK, the chair sent me an email to write a paragraph about why I did this. And okay, so for those who don't get the magazine, so the reason why I did this is purely for the well-being of everyone because of what we're going through at the moment, and just because I lead in 2 or 3 sessions, and I thought this is a good way just to keep our fingers going, and I just didn't expect the potential in reaching. Yeah, there's Liz is holding up the magazine, yeah, that's it. That's the magazine you can see on camera there. Yeah, so FolkMad do a quarterly magazine, and it's a great read with reviews and stuff on all kinds of things, and there's tablature in the back and stuff. I think there's American equivalent as well, like Old Time Herald, this one, isn't it, or something. Yeah, and so just kind of well-being really, and keep our fingers moving. And I just didn't expect the potential of meeting people overseas, which is what's great about this. And also the fact that it's great for people who really do not want to play in front of people or be heard. And so there's a whole bunch on YouTube that are watching, which I'm really grateful for. And it's good to know that you're there in chat as well, so we get some names from people all over the world. And I'm really, really grateful that it's helping everyone out. So thank you for joining and stuff, and just let us know if there's any issues that need sorting, or requests, or tell us to slow down, play more, or whatever. That's fine. We will always work on making it better. So right, okay, we're gonna do Kitchen Girl.
Thank you, Sue,
Okay,
Jules, and Paul.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
It's lovely.
Thank you, actually. Thank you for being here to make it happen.
Brilliant.
Right, pressing mute for Kitchen Girl. So, make sure the tune is still in my head. forgot to say, so because I put the link in chat, but I've forgot about YouTube, of course. Yeah, the PayPal link for donations is paypal.me/sumo55, as in sumo the wrestler, SUMO numeric 55. So paypal.me/sumo55. So if you want to support us a bit, that's fabulous. That'd be great. I'm gonna leave Zoom running so we can just say hellos and all that stuff and talk about other topics. And well, let's unmute yourselves. Let's say good night to everyone on YouTube. And thanks for tuning in on YouTube.
Good
So,
night,
bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Sleep
too. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
See you again soon, Paul.
Right, return.
Yeah.